Hey everyone, just your boy, Young Cams. I just had some stuff on my mind that I wanted to talk about. In particular, it's about a female I still have feelings for, and even though it's been a while since I spoke to her, I'm trying to use this avenue or whatever it is that's being afforded to me so that I can try to get her back. To be honest with you, I'm not completely sure whether I had her in the first place, you know what I'm saying, but I'm the type of person that willing to give anything a shot, plus she means a lot to me. So this is just a couple things I wanted to say to her. Well, the first thing I wanted to say is that I find her invaluable. Just the fact that she's trying to do shit to give me opportunity, so I can reach out to her. I really like that shit. I just wanted to let her know. And apart from that, you know what I'm saying? I've never met anyone like her. She's just super. That's all I gotta say about that. I also view her as like a diamond, because she's just matured into this lovely being that words can't express, and I know I'm not sure if I had anything to do with it, but I know she's been through a lot, and pressure is what makes diamonds, so therefore the metaphor. Also want to let her know that I can't put a value on the things that she does, because she's just out of this world sometimes, and I can't even wrap my head around it, how this being is able to do the things that she does. Also want to tell her that she's my little wifey, because she's gorgeous. That's actually my little nickname for her, And looking at things, I would say that I don't know why she would even make time for me. I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I damn sure want it to work. I can't really say whether it's gonna end up exclusive or not. But I am interested in trying to do something like that. And I'm really willing to see where this thing goes. Another thing I want to say is that I've always been a little intimidated by her because she behaves in such a self-assured manner. This one comes from over the years, observing her in social situations, and in one particular instance, we went to like a little party a little bit after high school, and she was wearing shades, and I looked at her and I'm like, yo, is this the same person that I used to sit in class with all the time? There was kind of a couple of hints that would point me in the direction of believing that she's kind of like this. But, I was never for sure. But seeing her in the social setting just kind of made me think to myself, like, yo, maybe she is really like this. But, I've always kind of been intimidated by her. And especially after that time that we wasn't around each other, I wasn't even able to approach her. But she's always been super nice to me and really supportive. I don't know, it's kind of like it's a part of her life mission or something. Like it's part of her destiny or her fate. It's weird. I don't know. Another thing I wanted to say, what if under this little girl I perceive, what if under this is a little girl I perceive that is lost in such a complicated living construct? I've always, when dealing with her, I've always kind of thought to myself that maybe she isn't as self-assured, because I'm living in this world as well, and I've observed a lot of things, and it's like this world is not really easy, to navigate through. So I just wonder to myself if sometimes she has like a little bit of difficulty, and if under this facade that she puts up, if there is actually a frail personality, that especially dealing with someone like me, who is complicated as heck, and that it's kind of hard to understand. I wonder if this kind of, breaks down her self-assuredness. I also want to say that I worry about things like these, and I'm hoping to see her thrive. Back to saying that she might be a little frail girl under the facade that she throws up, so due to the interactions we have and the way how she's so supportive of me, I think this is a pretty good reason for me to want her to thrive. I would never want to see her struggling or anything like that. I also want to say that she's always been like my number one fan for some reason, and this is something that I can't wrap my head around. I've wondered why you've always been so keen on supporting me and encouraging me. It's just kind of weird to me because you're beautiful, you're well liked. I don't know, maybe you worry about me too. But this is what I can tell you. You don't have to worry about me. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I think I got a good handle on things, and that I'm more than able to make decisions that will result in a pretty good life for me. So, just something I want to say. And something I have also to say is, are we gonna do this? You know what I'm saying? Am I coming back to get you to be my girl? Is just what we're doing. Well, wasn't really explicitly stated, but it did seem for all the time that we spent together, or the time that we was dealing with each other, when things kind of fell apart, and I figured out that you had a man already, and also the fact that you, I don't know if you're married to him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It always kind of seemed that you were still corresponding with me. So I just want to know, it's one of the big points of this whole video, is I want to know if this is what we're doing, or were we gonna see if things could work out, if you were gonna end up being my girlfriend or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want. Just let me know what you want to do. When you put up your next shit, let me know if let me know what direction you're trying to go in if you're never trying to fucking do this again or whatever, you know. And life has gotten kind of difficult for me, and I'm not sure about many things, you know what I'm saying? Daily life is like a huge struggle for me because I feel that people can read my thoughts, and it's kind of scary, you know. You know, I'm not the most violent person, you know, and it takes a lot out of me to get confrontational with people I don't know. It also seems like everyone is against me, you know, so I just felt like saying that so you can know exactly where I'm coming from, so you can know how to deal with the situation. Alright, but that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope you're having a nice day, a nice week, you know what I'm saying? I hope things don't get too stressful for you. And let me know what you think and how you want to go, how you want to proceed with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, bye-bye.